Hi, friends. So it's late. I guess it's not that late, but it's very windy, so once in a while you might hear a gust of wind. Um, here I go again. So I do have to have the window open though, because the AC is still broke. But I will try my best to minimize the noise. But this is my August plans. I picked a ton of pages. The reason why I did this is so that I can just go to my shelf and pick a page, or I can random generate a number and then pick that book, and then random generate a page and pick that page, or pick from the ones that I picked. But anyways, I'm going to show you the whole bunch. I originally filmed flipping the books and picking pages, but it's just so long. So I'm going to do it this way, and then I'm going to go back to my weekly videos where I pick a couple pages that I really do want to do that week, finish that week, and then we'll see how that goes. Unfortunately, it's so hot in this house right now that I can't think straight. So I have not put my planning, everything is blowing around, so I just have to keep watching that my stuff's not blowing away. I have to keep, what was I saying? Plans. I haven't done my planning journal yet. I do intend to do that this month, and I do intend to go back and write all the pages I did last month and the month before that I didn't write down. I think I wrote them down. I don't remember. Yeah, I did. But I want to make sure that they're all written down. That way when I get to my 1-year anniversary or whatever, I can go and say, oh, these are all the pages I did in a year or whatever. So, oh my gosh, everything's blowing away. Even my cup is blowing away. Um. Okay, well anyways, let's get started. See you in a minute. So this is Mythical Miniatures, 50 Mythical Miniatures by Kamalia Angelkova, and these 4, the Kraken, and I'm sorry, my tremors are so bad tonight, I don't know why. The Minotaur, I don't know. Nine-tailed Fox. And the Basilisk are all ones that are picked for the month of August for the group. I'm going to try my best to keep up or slow down, however it might be. This is Creative Haven Owls by Marjorie Sarnat, and I've already started this page with Crayola crayons. It has a cat and an owl, that's why I picked it. 2 hashtags. This is R.J. Hampson's Forest Song coloring book, and we don't have a page picked for our group, Yolanda and Joe and I, this month because Joe has her book in storage for travel or moving. But I have a bunch of pages to catch up on. So I did base a lot of pages for my greens today. So I'm just showing you ones that I kind of intend on finishing up this month, if possible. I'm really getting the hang of markers. It's making things go a little faster for me. So I'm hoping that that means I can get some stuff caught up. This is Tiny Worlds Fairy Homes. I joined the Tiny Worlds group. This is Alex Oxton. This is the Butterfly Dreams House Village. And the Twinkling Twilight Cabin. These are the 2 picked for the month. By Jody J.I. Colorist. This is Gnomes at Home by Teresa Goodrich. And there's a gnomes hashtag, so I picked this page with doing the dishes. I feel like I do the dishes all the time. And then I picked this page because he's reading and it's cute. romantasy coloring book. There's not really an illustrator for this. This is just more whatever. I think it's Igloo Books or Spark Pool or something like that. But I picked a few out of this to pick from. There's an owl in this one for the owl hashtag, the wild year of color. There's also a cats hashtag and a gnomes hashtag. This is Kawaii Tarot by Lulu Mayo, and the card that I picked is King of Swords. This is Sun Life drawing stained glass whatever season, so I'm gonna maybe pick one of those. Whimsical Houses by Angela Porter. I just picked a few pages in this, so maybe I can get one done. Maybe, hopefully. I really like Angela Porter's art, and I'm getting better at being free to do this with gel pens and not feel like I need to do a ton of shading, and just kind of do these as relaxing pages, even with my acrylic markers. That one had a boat, so that might go for the Titanic movie. Tiny Magical Illustrations by Rada Prince. I have that as just a practice book. Entangled Gardens by Angela Porter. There's a couple more pages in this that I want to do. Like, I want to do them all, but I picked a couple to kind of maybe do this month if I get to it, or if I pick it. Dream Voyage by Melpanani Chetsepanagiotu. I have a whip from May that I did not get done. It is in here somewhere if my fingers will work. And then I also have a page I picked that has owls that I thought was a good one for the month for the wild year of color. I realized I was going too fast a little bit. Fairy Tales and Folklore by Emily Lydhall Oberg. Or is it Oberg Lydhall? I can't remember. Lydhall Oberg. That's the one for, I can't remember if it's this one that's September or if it's the other one that's September. Then I also have that Red Riding Hood whip. And My Wondrous Folk by Christine Karen came. Yay! So there is the Steampunk Huntress, which has the owl that I thought was super cute. And then the Tarot Reader, which I really like as well. And I'll do a flip of that book if anybody wants it, but I think it's been done. Lulu's House of Wonder by Lulu Mayo. I picked a bunch of pages because they had cats and owls. That's what I was looking for, and if I kind of just marked them, so... because I don't know which one I really want to do. Probably the one where they're on the swing, but we'll see. That one's cute because it has that little owl teacup, or teapot. I really like the unicorns too. I'm totally into the unicorns right now. I don't know why. It's a thing. The cat's on the bottom of the page there. And there's so many owls right in the center of the screen on this one, and the cat right beside him. That's a good option too. I really like that one, the dollhouse. And there where they're reading, going to sleep. There's no cat in that one though. That's the swing one that I was talking about. It has the owls. It doesn't have a cat either, but I really like that one. And Lucy Just Adds Color might do some. Soothing Symmetry by Helen Poole. I picked a couple mandalas out of this. To finish what I was saying, Lucy Just Adds Color got that book, so she might be doing some color alongs on her channel that I might go back and do. I like to support my fellow colorists that do color alongs. So if you do a color along in any of these books that I haven't picked a page for, I picked this Awake by R.J. Hampson to do the color alongs with Joe from Jordy Colors. I have a bunch to catch up on. Tales from the Forest Kingdom by Hannah Carlson. I have this whip, the unicorns pond, that, oh goodness gracious, My Colorful Country Life, Karen. This one is Hot Tropics by Carla Magana. That's the page we picked for the month from the Carla Magana Glam Coloring. Story of Precious Cats by Nelko Neko. I have a couple whips in this. Well, one whip and one that I started. Plus, I would like to get this front page, and I think that's the one where you pick the cat colors. So I want to try and get that done. And of course, my fingers aren't working, and I can't find the pages. But I did pick 2 color cube cards to help me with colors on this page, and I started it in Amie Ward's stream. And then this Pirate Kitties I need to finish up. That was with Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencils by Faber-Castell. Da 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 da. Okay, Strange and Frightful Yokai coloring by, I can't remember who the author or illustrator is. We have a bunch that we just pick out of, and I picked this one. That'll be the first in the book. I have a lot of firsts. Oceans to Stars. This will be a first as well. I had plans to do many, but this page, Leo. This one is by Lydia Fenwick. Or Life. Mythographic Cosmic Spirit by Fabiana Attanasio. I picked, or we have a the Coloring Kitten and I have a whip with, or not a whip, a buddy with the Leo pages on both this and Oceans to Stars. And then I have the Star page outstanding to do, and I'd like to get that done, but it's, whatever. And then also my Aries page that I started ages ago with Albrecht Dürer, so I need to finish up. Dimensions by Francois Gauthier. I have a whip. Probably not going to work on that, but this is the page for the month. I'll probably do that one. It looks fun. Dark Fairies by Tebreth. It's the Gothic Rose. And I really like this page, and I'd like to do it. I think I'm going to try Crayola Super Tips and gel pens. Eerie World Traveler and Time Traveler. I have my beginning page where I'm packing. I just gotta finish up the wall, which I started ages ago. I don't know why I can't get that done. And then the Romeo and Juliet page was the one that was picked from the group. I might try and get that done. If not, we'll see where I get. I didn't even include Alien Worlds this month because I figured I'll do that next month at least. Da 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 da. I tell you what, I am slow sometimes. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I know I'm so. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm putting my books back in the little carry thing that I have so I can move them around my room all the time because I love my books and I love looking at them. So I have little not totes. They're like baskets that I keep my books in whenever I'm moving them around. Because I don't like my books laying on the floor because I have dogs and dogs are gross. But wow, let me just say. And also, crayons, guys. Crayons are my friends. I love crayons. They really help me loosen up. I'm amazed at how much crayons help me loosen up and get in the mood to do more art, do more coloring, do more everything, mixed media, painting, whatever it is. I start out, I mentioned this in my completed pages video or another video, but I start out and I do a 10-minute challenge page with crayons or some easy, crayons, really. Crayons aren't the easy medium. And I just do it as fast as I can, and then I move on. And then I can do art after that. It seems like Rooms of Wonder by Joanna Basford. I have this as a project book, and I want to get these first 3 pages done. So I can move on to that crazy page, which I may start this month, but, you know, here's hoping. Magical Worlds. I haven't really picked a page in this book. This is Joanna Basford as well. I love this book, but it's really hard for me to pick pages out of it. And I thought I was going to just like open the book and find one, but it was food, so no way. That one might be an option, but I'm not sure. I like the treehouse ones, but I'm working on treehouses and the fairy homes book, so. My friend Mandy has a whip that's these birds and the rainbows, so I might do that just as a buddy to like get her going on that one as well. Mouse Guard coloring book by David Peterson. This is the Moth King pages. That's the ones we're working on now. What's Inside a Garden by Rachel Ignotsky. I just picked a few pages that I liked. Nothing too serious. That one's new as well, and I don't think Amazon has delivered it yet. Mona, I can't remember the name of this book, but this is my Space Timber page, and I want to get it started so that I get it done by the end of September. What was I saying? Joanna Basford, Small Victories. This was a color along on Ink and Hue Sarah's channel, so I want to do that. And then this little page has an owl on it, so I might try and do at least that tiny little illustration, but we will see. What was I saying a second ago? What were we? Glam Noir by Carla Magana. This is the page we picked for Carla Magana Glam Coloring. And every time I lose it, man, goodness gracious. I will figure it out and finish what I was saying at the end of this. Fairy Tales by Emily Lydhall Oberg. I have a whip from May. And then this is the page that's picked for the group, which might be the one that's due in September. I'm not sure. One of them is, one of them's not. I can't remember. Life of Witches by Yusiku. I have a whip in here that I am trying to figure out how to fix the skin because I didn't do such a great job. It's bleeding out. And I don't know why I marked that one. I think it might be the one that was picked for this month, but maybe not. I need to check. Mythic Animals by Kerbery Rosance. I picked these two pages, the whip. Thought maybe I can get those done. I know there's color alongs for that one out there, so I might go into one of those. Goblins in the Hollow by Denise Klett. I know that Finding Joy in Color is doing a color along, so I picked that one to do. Fantastic Fruits by Ralph Misiello. I picked I can't pronounce it, Cherimoya, because I have a perfume that has it in, and it smells so good. The Knights of Realm by Aleph Vernon, I think is his name. I'm just going to do this front to back, and so I'm going to do the front title page. Funky Florals Art Coloring Book by Megan Wells. I picked a few pages in here just to pick some pages because I really like this book, and I really love floral illustrations, so I just want to kind of do it. Do it. What was I going to say? Goodness, I lost it again. It's because there's so many words flying out of my face. I picked this one because of the insects, because originally I thought the bugs prompt was all books, but that's a mythographic prompt. What was I going to say, guys? Oh my gosh, I lost it. I lost it again. I'm going to have to watch this over again just to remember what it was that I was going to say. Chaotic Queen. I think I'm just going to work through this book front to back because I love Mason Nook, and I'm going to buy the rest of the books from they. I don't know. He, she. I don't know. I don't know their pronouns, but I love these books. I love all of their books. I want to interview this person and find out where they got all these ideas, like from themselves or from their significant other or family or what, because it's me. This is doming the healing the sick heart, and I picked a couple pages. That's like kind of like a fairy kind of icky one that I thought might be good. And then this is like a hoarding one, which reminds me of my house right now, because I have stuff all over the place from people moving in and out, and I'm trying to get it cleaned up, and it takes forever. This one reminds me of Princess and the Pea. But it's not, but I think I like that one as well. I did a flip of that book as well. Spooky by Sarah Sedgwick. I'm gonna try and do this front to back as well, so I want to do these first 3 pages to get moving on this book, because I've been staring at it since I bought it like last year in October or something. This is Modern Girls and Cats by Neko, and I picked, because of the cat prompt, I picked this page where they're napping, but I kind of like the bubble page too, so I don't know. I like a lot of the pages in this book, but they're pretty detailed, just like Story of Precious Cats, so you know. The sprinklers are running, so yeah, that's great. So if you hear that, that's what that is. Orchard Full of Fairies by Clara Markova. I picked this page with the unicorn, and I don't remember why other than the unicorn. I think that was it. And the bug, maybe. I don't know. But I like that page. I like this one as well, where she's napping with her teddy and the dog or whatever that is up there, playing the guitar for her. Draw a Fairy World for You, and I don't know who the author is. I can't remember. And these couple pages I picked. I saw this book on Maya, colored by Maya's channel, and I loved it, so I bought it. You can find it on AliExpress, but you really need to look for the ISBN number or you won't find it. Magic Made Real by, who's this? Campidelli, right? Campidelli's his last name. I picked a couple pages. This one had a cat. Not thrilled with that one, but I mean, I like it, but I don't know if I want to do that one. This one had an owl. Also wasn't totally like wanting to do that one this month, but maybe. Seasons by Hannah Carlson. I have a whip, and this is the page that has a color along by Jen's Coloring Corner, I think is her channel, and I love her stuff, so I'm gonna do her color along, and she's fast, so I'm gonna see how that goes. What was it that I was talking about earlier? Enchanted Luna by Ravina Bhaskaran. I saw another book of hers on Maya's channel, and I loved her books, so I ordered them. And I just picked a couple pages that were, easy break-in pages. Oh my gosh, I'm getting cold from all the wind. I hate being cold. Well-Dressed Pets Coloring Book by Crayola. I don't remember seeing an illustrator, but the Napoleon page, oh my gosh, too cute with the bulldog. And then this little tiny chinchilla. I love my chinchillas. I miss them so much. They were so cute and cuddly, but I can't have one while I have Phoebe, my French bulldog, because she will eat them. Mythographic Romantasy by Veronica Kalinska. This page has a bug on it, which is too cute, and I loved it. So that will probably be the page I do, if I don't do them all, if I have time and energy. This one had an owl on it, which I loved. Loved less, but I loved it. And this one has bugs and bubbles. So, that's pretty cool. So I think I might do that one too. I might do that one first because it does two of the prompt things. Catitude by Camilla Derrico, and this one is cats in a box with bees, bumblebees. I have to do that one, of course. Of course I have to do that one. That whole book is too cute. You gotta get it. Paula Brun, Amazon. I've decided I would do the capybara page, because I can't decide in this book what I want to do, but I really want to do a page in that book. What was it? Guys, tell me, what was it? Magical Ukraine coloring book, and there's multiple illustrators in this one. This one has a gnome and an owl, and I thought I had something else in there too, but I like that page. There's 4 books by that group of illustrators for Ukraine, and I want to get them all. Steampunk Darlings coloring book by Hannah Lynn. There's Owl steampunk page. This one, she's in a wheelchair, and I spent a good portion of a year or two in a wheelchair. So I thought, and she's drinking tea. I thought that was, perfectly me. So I'm going to do that one. But 50 Diminutive Summer Color Whatevers by Camelia Angelkova. I just picked a bunch of pages that I liked so that when Mandy and I do buddy colors in these books, there's a cat tree. I think I might do that one this month, but then I can just grab it and say, hey, I like these pages. Do you like any of these? If not, we'll do another one, whatever. But these are all Camellia books that are in that group. 50 Vacation and Summer Fairy Houses. Guys, I don't remember what it was I was going to say. I hate that when I lose a thought. What book was it even we were talking about? I like that cactus house. I love doors as well. Coloring doors. I love them. And windows. Well, maybe not windows, but doors, definitely. Elroy, you sleeping down there? You sleeping? Oh no, you're awake. You're awake. 50 Vacation Miniatures. This is not my favorite book. It was really hard to find pages that I was like, oh yeah, I'll color that. I like her older style more, like this, the thinner line work. I like it better. This is the Summer Mandalas. I'm assuming she started making her line work thicker when the alcohol markers really started to hit as a coloring supply. I like that window with the kitty. I might do that. I like this one too. I like this book. I was surprised because I usually don't like mandalas that have stuff. 30 Spellbound Fanciful Cave Scenes. I was surprised I had a hard time finding ones I liked in this, but I like this one. "50 dragon-themed miniatures." I like a lot of these pages, actually. This one is so freaking cute. That tiny little dragon and the knight. Beware of that. And the owl there with the little dragon. And reading. Oh my gosh, you gotta have a dragon reading. Let's just reading rainbow style there. 50 Zodiac themed miniatures. I picked the pages that go along with Finding Joy in Color. No, maybe it's the Coloring Bumblebee. Oh my gosh, I can never remember. It's the Coloring Bumblebee, Jess. Her hashtag for that. Color along for that Zodiac book. 50 Classy Mandalas. And I just picked some random, the ones that I kind of liked. Use gel pens on those. What was it that I was going to say, guys? Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to put a little blurb at the end. 50 Summertime Mandalas. It's really bothering me. Oh my gosh. Wasn't that other book Summertime Mandalas? What was it? I don't remember what that other other book. Oh, fairy houses or something, maybe. 101 unique mandalas. I like that Dreamcatcher. I was surprised that I liked it. I'm gonna have to get the Dreamcatcher book. Then I'm gonna use like probably gel pens on a lot of these. Easy, breezy, relaxing. Don't overdo it in my head or I go crazy. I haven't picked any out of this because I figured, you know, whatever. They're all like the same. And then I have a bunch of training and classes, that coloring classes and drawing classes and art classes and blah blah blah, painting, that I need to do because I'm so behind. That was a March classes that I didn't do yet. You know how far behind I am then? Goodness. March, April, May, June, July. 5 times 10, 10 classes that I'm behind on just in that group. And I have a bunch of Patreon tutorials, how to draw patterns. And I'm going to just do those as I have minutes sitting here where my brain works. This is Chewy Mac. I have her Princesses book and her, I can't remember what the name of that one is. This one is Kath Palug by Dark Nature. And then this one is the Castle Arts pages that I printed out that I liked. Remind me of Teresa Goodrich, actually. And then this is a Patreon page from Camilla Derrico. And then this one is an Anastasia Calderiva page with an owl I thought was cute. They are different paper because that one's going to be a pencil, which is going to take me... Why are you growling? What's happening? What are you doing? What are you pantsing? I know, it's hot. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I forgot a couple pages, so I'm just like going to go grab them real quick. And then I'll show them to you real quick. Oh, my foot's not working today. What are they? So the page for that I want to do, I picked a few because I'm behind, so I'll just pick one that I want to do. But Carolina Kubakowska, this page is an owl, so I thought that would be a good one. I don't think that one, this one was the April page. Then there's another one. That was the January page that I'm way behind on. Whoa, wind. Yeah. Then this one I think is the actual page. It's another bird. Yeah. I don't know. What is that? A chickadee? Is that a chickadee? Somebody tell me what that bird is. And then I have a buddy with Tally from Color with Tally, or Color with Tally. I think this mermaid page, which I don't know if I'm going to get it done, but it's Anastasia Calderiva. I might wait on this one another month and give me some more mermaid breathing room because I have so many whips that are mermaids. And then I started this one. Well, I didn't start it. I treated this one so that I could do watercolor. This is a Amandine Jung page that I picked from my Patreon. But I am probably going to switch and do the Patreon for August instead. I'm not sure what it is yet, though. But I also have not finished picking pages from my digital coloring book mass. What else to call it? I realize I never pick digital pages because I don't have them printed out. So I'm doing my best to look through my books digitally and then pick some pages, print those pages out so I at least have them printed. And then I can maybe do it if I decide to. But Yeah. Okay. So anyways, yeah, that went pretty good. I'm surprised I didn't blow away in the middle of that. More sprinklers. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but okay, anyways. Thanks for sticking around and seeing my picks for August. I will be putting out another video probably maybe today that is my week video for like this week. Since it's Monday, I need to get that out. But yeah, thank you. And I hope, like I said, if you, oh, what was it that I was thinking about? No, 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 no. Oh, Jeopardy plays in my head when I can't think. What was it? What was it? What was it? Oh, the dogs are going to go crazy. Somebody just came in. Or somebody went out. I don't know. But. Or the wind blew the door. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys. My first two Crayola Super Tips that are like dying from use. It makes me happy. It really does. What was I gonna say? All right, well, I'm gonna think about it for a minute and then I'll come back and put it in here because it's gonna bother me if I don't. Okay, give me a minute. I know what it was. So we were flipping through What's in a Garden, the book What's in a Garden, and we're not flipping through, just going to the page. But what I was going to say was that's a new book as well, and I don't think that one is out from Amazon yet, just like Wondrous Folk. And so if you want flips of either one of those books, or any book that I have, really, let me know and I'll do that. I also have a bunch of digital books. I'm trying to make a list of them in my bookshelf app so that I can, you know, use them appropriately. But if you want flips of any of those as well, once I get the list together, I will share it so that I will share it on my community page, I guess is where I would do that. I guess. I'm blowing away now. I'm blowing away. Everything is blowing away. My walls are coming down. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hate that. But anyways, thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey, and I will be picking my week pages and I'll be showing those to you. And then I'm so excited because I really feel like I'm going to get a lot more done this month. I don't know, somewhere along the line I hit a turning point where I feel good enough to do this now. I want to just say, if you need physical therapy and you're in a location that provides home physical therapy through Luna, Luna, they're awesome. They're awesome. And if you're in Denver, Sarah is awesome. So, you know, do that. I mean, I've been going to physical therapy for years on my neck. And Sarah helped me figure it out and get it under control. So awesome. I'm super, super happy about that because I think that is what has made the biggest difference for me being able to color. Yep. And not wear out quite as fast. So anyways, thank you so much again. I know I'm rambling. It's what I do. I ramble all the time. But let's do my little spiel. Okay, so if you like what you saw, please click the like button and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel because you'll get to see me doing a lot of crazy weird, well, not weird, I guess, but like just crazy me things. So please subscribe and like. Thank you. Bye.